Yeah, I'll just catch the rocks as we get. Heading to go through, I got a stopper here, so they. You won't see it till the end.
Very top and start to see it.
You notice your black sand and everything just scoots right on by.
What grade do you run that?
What's that?
Like what
1 inch per rank foot. I'm old school on everything. 4 foot machine, 4 inch drop.
There you go.
Real simple.
That's what I like, simple.
Does it make a difference where you start your black magic? Did you find that?
I like that area of a slick plate.
Yeah, foot.
Yeah.
And then 3 feet of magic
Yeah.
kind of thing?
And then I like you got to do the north and south too. For gold recovery, your gold has to travel one direction and then reverse, travel the opposite direction. And there's your slick plate.
You say that it's got to travel like magnetic.
Well, this way here, he's got it going one direction and then the other. We don't just drop it into it.
Yeah.
It goes into the hopper in the one direction and then back down. So that's kind of your north-south or east-west, whatever you want to call it, right? Got to have 2 directions.
Like a mini grizzly.
Yeah.
Mini high banker.
Bottom of which?
Bottom of the hopper there.
Nothing, just aluminum.
Aluminum.
Yep, just an aluminum hopper.
How big is the opening in there?
1/4 inch bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
he knows it's going on.
that's why we don't want
It only
rocks.
allows
Just,
so much water to flow down the machine. Like I said, if you don't, you create those bubbles and all kinds of problems. You just keep a certain amount of water in the hopper box and the machine will distribute it out evenly. That took a long time to figure out. Yeah.
These feet concentrations are pretty fast, right?
Oh,
we usually use this big
I
cup
usually
here.
use that big cup.
Right.
So has anybody looked for this matting online by any chance?
No, you wouldn't believe what I have on the go. I don't know.
We haven't had a chance to look.
You know what I actually saw? Joe, what is it? They have actually come up now with a thing that goes up. And it's similar to this, a little bit wider. But they have developed a new type of mat that fits in it. And it's actually, the mat is built with tiny ripples and Hungarian ripples. Tiny ripples and Hungarian ripples. And when they finished cleaning that up, it was real black sand, and it was just lines of gold that sat behind the Hungarian ripples.
Yeah.
So I could set it at any angle. I could tap black sand.
And it's not high, it's minimum Hungarian ripples. And it is,
Here I'm going for anything over about 10, 11 by running
and it sits up.
maximum angle and a high water
You know,
flow.
the bucket like that, and you can set it up on the table. And it's really neat because they've got this attachment that fits to the side of the bucket. like a 2-feet kind of thing that slides over the edge of a bucket. And then it's got an adjustable with a wing bolt, so you can raise and lower the back of the wing. He had it set up so that you within a minute, just like that.
Like he was saying, the nice, you guys missed in the beginning, the nice advantage of this is we can run that right at the river and we don't need a license. Because we're not taking water from the river or dumping back into the river. It's a self-circulating system. It's the same as bullpenning. You don't have to have, see what I mean? The minute you put a pump into the river or you start dumping water back into the river or material, that's when you have to have a license and you get into a problem if you don't. Yeah.
Yeah, they're limited capacity, right?
Yes.
You can't run very much material through it.
Well, how do you mean by very much? I usually go through a 5-gallon pail in a matter of 20 minutes.
You have to screen it first, right?
Has to be screened to minus 20 mesh first.
Yeah, it's a joke.
So the high banker does that kind of for you.
Somebody witnessed
Just
this one
shovel it
on
on.
my credit card.
Yeah, but you're not going to get the fine gold out as quick as you would this. This is for fine gold recovery only. It's not for heavier material or anything like that. This is your cleanup, sluice, or separator.
Yeah.
He usually sluices all day and gets material, and I screen material right from the river into a bucket and run this all day. At the end of the day, we take it home and clean up whatever he's got with this. Minus 20 mesh. Yes. That's the same as the old pail. We just took it out and made a new pail with it.
I got those pictures off the guy the other day. The guy that actually found the nuggets. He showed me the nuggets that he found on the river. And I got his
One there. There's a piece right there.
Yeah. I'll have to put it in the pan.
Yeah. Can you hand us a large pan there, please? Yep. Right here.
Yeah, he's got a pound of gold on his mantelpiece.
No, it's over that,
Probably more of what this.
Hand it to you.
You got these big vials filled with gold.
And who knows how much more he's laying around. He shows you
So
pictures.
this is the cleanup
and it's just
process now,
full
right?
of gold.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I couldn't believe it when he showed me the nuggets from the river. Yeah. I was impressed with that.
This year, Darren. No. This year. I'll tell you.
Yeah, well, I'll be looking.
Normally, we hook this up to the pump that's running out at the river,
That's all he
and
told
then
you.
we just wash it
Well,
down
no,
with
he told us
this,
where he got it.
Oh, wow.
and then
But
it
he also
runs
said
all
that,
the
you know, we're looking at
gold
it, but
back
the
down
right
into
place
there.
to look is when you come around on the inside bend, we always look on the inside of a bend, right? And he said, yeah, that's where all your fine gold will settle. The heavy gold gets carried out across the river on a bend and gets carried down so far.
So Ray, you tested this lots and decided that none of the gold is escaping from this, right?
Yeah, you didn't
You must have that backwards,
yeah.
because that's not conventional thinking.
But, no, it's not. Like everything you read or everything you know, everybody says it's on the inside of the bend, right?
I've had engineers tell me they're not considering the size. There's rumors and stuff like that, but that's what showing the other piece over there.
Oh yeah, well they were here
It's
on
just
the wall.
size of the piece will determine where it goes.
Yes.
Oh,
Maybe that's where Buddy jumped off the
Come on,
bridge.
you want to talk about something?
Maybe that's where you hit.
And
But I found it in a pouch and everything.
so here's the river. Right? So we'll say this is the river in the bend in the river here. right? And then the river flows off down this way. Right? He says it comes around, and all down here is your fine gold setup. He says the heavy gold comes around and gets carried on the beach. Won't be against the shore, it'll always be kept out.
Well, Ray found a nugget sort of in the middle of the river there.
Yeah. Well, you, I'd love to get in the middle of the river. You can just think
One of those little fishes with the legs in it.
Your legs sitting out in it.
If you get lots of gold with some black sand, I gotta show you something that I learned. You can use your pan as a shaker table. You see that?
Yep.
I was impressed, so I had to try it, and oh my God, I was blown away.
It's surprising.
You use your knee.
I saw one piece, and that's
You
about
sit
it.
down, you rest your hand on your knee. On this one, all you do is you just at a certain angle of your pan, you bring it into your hand, which can't move. Bang, 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 bang. And you watch, you just keep doing that, and all the light gold, all your flying flower gold, comes out to the edge of your black sand, and then you sweep that away to the back, clean that away, suck that up, do it again. And it all comes out into that one corner quickly. You just keep
We
working.
normally would let it run longer so that it clears all the sand out of it, but this is just to quickly show you how it works.
You know, this is what I'm